Now, you might think that 6 Olympic gold medals is enough. Well, so did cyclist Jason Kenny, who says that after winning again at the Rio Games, he decided to walk away from the sport. But after a year off, during which time he's become a father, he now says he's aiming to be Britain's most successful ever Olympian at Tokyo 2020. He's been speaking to our sports editor, Dan Rowan.
For almost a decade, Jason Kenny's been cycling's sprint sensation. No British Olympian winning more gold medals.
Jason Kenny's got it! What a ride!
But it turns out his 6th in Rio could easily have been his last. Kenny revealing to me today he'd secretly decided to retire after last year's Games.
I'd had enough, to be honest. I was pretty happy with my decision to kind of just walk away and never kind of come back, really. And I started looking at other kind of jobs and things like that I would do with my time. So, you know, I was quite serious, really.
So you effectively had retired, you decided, it sounds like.
Yeah, in my head, yeah. I am quite glad I didn't announce anything now, to be honest, looking back.
Kenny may not have competed since Rio, but he's still been busy away from the track, marrying 4-time gold medalist Laura Trott last year and then becoming a father earlier this summer. And the 29-year-old now feels he's ready to return.
I felt like I did when I was 18 again. I felt like refreshed, and I thought that I'd gone. I never thought that I'd come back. I thought it was an age thing, but I think it was just because I was just kind of always a little bit flattened by training, and just having that year out just kind of breathed new life into me, really. And we just got really well set up so that Laura could train kind of with the little one at home, just as and when she can. And I just thought, you know, if she can come back, then why can't I?
Kenny's gold medals in Rio saw him equal Sir Chris Hoy's British record, and a 7th at Tokyo 2020 would see him go ahead of his former teammate and become his country's most successful Olympian.
It would be amazing after London, when I just kind of got on that top 10 list. You know, when you see your name alongside all those guys, it is pretty special. So yeah, to be at the top is obviously really nice.
Kenny's first step on the path to a 4th Olympics will be here at the National Velodrome in the annual Revolution event in January. The quiet man of British sport back in the pursuit of yet more glory. Dan Rowan, BBC News, Manchester.
Well, good.